Hello Midas members, it is King Midas. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be getting a full set of Netherite Armor, as well as all my tools get turned to Netherite. So pretty much what I'm thinking of doing is making a creeper farm just to get tons of gunpowder. Gunpowder can obviously be used for TNT as well as firework rockets, which, you know, Elytra, best form of transportation. And I guess this video is an excuse to make a creeper farm as well. I mean, I could just probably mine all the ancient debris that I need in the time it will take me to make a creeper farm and then farm it that way, but that's boring. I want content. You guys would like content, and I also want to save the sanity of sheep by not shearing them, even though shearing them doesn't necessarily hurt them. Okay, so the design that I found is the most efficient is one by Mortings. Yes, it's T-I-N-G-Z, and it produces around 4,000 gunpowder an hour, completely AFKable, and the material list is not super extensive. There's tons of, obviously, trapdoors, but it's a creeper farm, so all of them are going to make trapdoors, or you're going to need trapdoors. Probably very over efficient for what I'm going to need, but you know, you never know when you need gunpowder. Obviously, like I said, it can be used for firework rockets too, so let me just gather up all the materials. Includes tons of wood. Ooh, this tree buried me under it. Yeah, that's just what happened. The official count of trapdoors I'm going to need is 32 stacks and 16. Okay, this is how much I got from all the wood in my shulker, and yeah, I'm gonna need some more. Okay, there's shulker 1 of trapdoors. Okay, so this is officially all of the wood that I'm going to need, or not all the wood, the trapdoors I'm going to need, I should say. Okay, there's shulker 1 of trapdoors. Okay, so this is officially all of the wood that I'm going to need, or not all the wood, the trapdoors I'm going to need, I should say. Now I'm going to need tons of stone, and I feel like the best way to be efficient and kind of get a head start on, I guess, clearing this little terrain here is to mine this mountain down, or at least get stone from it, whatever happens. So, guess I better get to work. Bit cleared up, and I've ended up with this much stone. So yeah, we'll certainly make a huge impact on the amount of blocks that I need for the farm, and also a little bit of an impact of clearing this area out. Like, let me see how big this is. Wow, this would be a lot of space to clear out. Like, imagine if I cleared out this entire mountain. That would be incredible, but that would also take a very long time. So yeah, maybe not trying to get my hopes too high, but you know, this future has its plans. I am going to need a little bit of scaffolding. Good thing I have some bamboo saved up from earlier, last episode. I am kind of short on string, so gonna need to give some spiders a bit of a whammy. End of the last video, I actually made a infinite eradicator. This was my bow in the previous. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. I'm having a bit of a reminiscence here. Okay, so in the last series, I had infinite eradicator. That was my main bow. It has mending and infinity on it. That's not possible to get unless you go to like 1.9 or 1.11, I think. Actually, both of those versions it works. You can get both those enchants on them. So it's really, really OP to have a bow that has this level insanity on it. And I just reached level 30 there. That's just to clear up any confusion that might have been present. Let me see if I can get sniper duel. If you don't know what that is, that's if you shoot a skeleton from over 50 meters or 50 blocks. Either or. So let me try to get it. Come on. When can I do it? Is it unloaded? Oh, I just hit it. I just hit the skeleton. Is he gonna die to... He died to the flame. That's insane. What about the... Yes, let's go. Sniper duel. Okay, I actually got pumpkins from this little area here. 3 of them to be exact. I was actually kind of worried because I didn't really know where any pumpkins were. And apparently I just had to do a bit of exploring and I'd find it. I am going to need more pumpkins than this. So let me just shear them all right now. If you guys didn't know, shearing a pumpkin gives you seeds. So I got 12 from there. I think it's 4 per. So that's like the same as if you were to craft it, except you get a carved pumpkin. So yeah, that's the lore drop there. Okay, so this is pretty much the only place that I feel is fit for such a elegant crop. Melons, don't worry, you'll get to live later on. But I need pumpkins for now. And I don't really know when the next time I'm gonna need pumpkins is, but I just need it for this project here. Look at this. While I was getting some oak logs for a bit of the stuff, I found, well, that's 1 pumpkin. Is there any more here? Oh, I see 2, but it's, or not 2, 1, but it's in a different patch. Why is it in 1? Is that even considered a pumpkin patch if it's just 1 pumpkin? Okay, well, time to head back. Like, I am actually a superhero at this village. This guy's literally trading 1 and I never cured him in my life. That is absolutely insane. My pickaxe could use a durability, so yeah. Okay, so this night, it looks like I have some more. Oh, whoa. Tons of mobs waiting for me here. Let me just dodge out of the way. Got a couple pumpkins here, so I'm going to put these back in my chest. Wait. No way, I had pumpkins in here already. Okay, how did I miss these? I swear, I've been on this chest like 50 times and I've never noticed these pumpkins. Oh well, I mean, I got extras. In order to get some other stuff, I'm actually going to need to find a Soul Sand Valley. And that is if this portal will let me in. Oh, okay, I'm heading in. This is literally my first time ever being in a Crimson Forest in this version. That's actually so weird. My entire section is like all 1.14 Nether. So yeah, that's just a bit of a kind of what? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Look at this, a bastion. I totally forgot that these things exist. Wait, no, I did not forget these things exist. Actually, let me see how OP this is just to have an elytra out here. And no, no what? No chestplate on. Okay, I'm taking like no damage because this resistance 3 is actually insane. Okay, well actually I'm taking a little bit, but keep in mind, these are piglin brutes. Like, these guys literally can, okay, these guys can basically one-shot you with no armor, and they're doing literally nothing to me. Or not literally nothing, but significantly less damage because this resistance 3 is insane. I might as well take the gold. I mean, I don't necessarily have a use for it, but it's free gold. Okay, so I just got back from the Nether. I did manage to get soul sand from the, or not soul sand, soul soil from the Soul Sand Valley, and I also have every single material. The 24, well, it's 25, but I need 24. The snow blocks are done. Pretty much all I need is to turn all of this into stairs. I need 14 stacks. I think I'm just like 20 something short, like 25 short, because this would be 13 stacks and I'm lacking some. That's actually, is that the last of my stone? Yes, it is. So I actually made perfect, nearly perfect preparations for the farm. Just need as much stone as to make a stack of stairs. There we go. And I can just go back inside here, and there we go. That is officially every single material needed for the farm. It's too bad this has to get fit into 4 shulkers, but it doesn't matter. I still like it. Alright, so I do have all the materials. However, I'm going to need a space, preferably a flat piece of terrain, where I can build said creeper farm. And I don't know, maybe like here would be nice. I just need to clear the area like so. Yes, I really cleared out this entire area flat. Even this hill, there used to be a hill right here, if you guys didn't notice. And then I tore the whole thing down. This shulker box has all of the spoils of war. And I think there's, yeah, right here too. This all came from like this hill that was right here. But that's great. I have a nice big flat area to work with. I would also want this place to kind of be a little bit grassy, because you know, the stone isn't really fitting with that little theme. Okay, this palette is certainly appealing to my builder aesthetic, and that would mean it's time for me to actually start construction on the farm. Okay, so first I have to make the hopper line. After that, gotta put my soul campfires on top of each and every one of them. Not one left. Okay. I can still touch it. Not one left behind. I actually think it would be better to make it right here. That way it's a little bit closer and it feels more centered. I can kind of show that there's progression of where my farms are. So I just gotta have to build everything back up to where I was before. So I'm now at the part where I'm going to place all this water in. That way it should all just go to the middle, minus this part here where the temporary blocks are present. Okay, this is the final layer here. Just gotta put in my snow golems. Great, that is all of them complete, at least this little bit here. Okay, so I have the whole base done. Now I just need to fill in this whole area here. And now for the other layer of trapdoors. Okay, so now I just gotta place 3 or, well, this is my 3rd layer of stairs. So I just gotta go ahead and place all of these in. Placing in trapdoors is so annoying, because you have to like be, I guess not like hyper accurate, but it's definitely way harder and more annoying than just placing regular blocks, because you have to line it up with this little small rectangle here, and if not, then you mess up and, well, you have to break it. I've been at this for a good like 15 minutes just placing trapdoors in, so that's just a bit of perspective there. Okay, so I have now spawn proofed the area for spiders, and I have opened all these trapdoors to allow the creepers to fall in. Now it's just time to finish, or maybe not finish, but I do need to seal this farm in with a roof over it. The final layer of the farm, the last one was, I know I said it was kind of here, but this is the last layer. I'm putting the trapdoors down. Okay, so here I am with the trapdoors, and I am now finishing up this layer. I actually might need to get some more wood, because it looks like I only have about a stack left. Okay, well, I am definitely going to need more wood because there's not enough trapdoor space. Okay, this should be good. I got like 4 stacks of wood plus this one I'm about to turn in here. That is certainly not enough. Let's make some more there. That's great. Okay, now it's time for the slabs. Okay, so I'm on kind of the final stretch of the farm here. Now I just need to make the dark area, so I just need a huge platform all the way around here. So I just finished the farm. Unfortunately, I made... Okay, it's a little scary having the creepers literally fall right on me, but right now I need to construct the killing / storage area. I guess I didn't technically need regular campfires. I could have used, or soul campfires. I could have used regular ones. I guess that's why I used regular, because there's really no difference. Because it already does pretty much a one-shot, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least they are getting one shot. That would certainly be one shot if I was using campfires as well, or they would be extremely low, whatever. But I'm just gonna build it up real quick. Okay, great. So this should be the farm done. That means I can use my scaffolding. Where is it? Did I move it? Where is it? Where is my scaffolding? I actually don't know where it is. One moment, please. Okay, turns out I was just in one of my thingies. In my chest back there. It wasn't in my storage chest. I don't even know what my storage is gonna be like. I'll have to make a storage room officially. But it is day 98, so I actually did manage to make this farm before day 100, so that's actually really cool. I'm just gonna AFK here for a little bit and just see how much I get. Okay, so I AFK'd for about 5 minutes, and wow, look at that, literally 40, so much gunpowder. And wait, why is there like string and stuff? I should not be getting spawns for these mobs. I also kind of don't want to go check up there, so you know, I'm just gonna leave the farm as is. I mean, if there's other mob drops, I don't really mind it, as long as I'm getting tons of gunpowder. I'm not trying to make a huge effort and blow up the whole farm with the creepers, so you know what, I'm just gonna chill up here. Okay, I plugged some of the gaps. Oh, also should probably get these holes patched up here. I don't need the scaffolding anymore because I already have my AFK spawn. as well as infinite gunpowder at my disposal. Also, there is a thunderstorm, so take that as you please. Okay, so now that I have tons and tons of gunpowder, I might as well make a pretty decent sugarcane farm. I'll keep it manual for now. In the future, obviously, I will make it automatic, but I don't really have all redstone components for that. I'd probably need like an iron farm, etc. And I'm not really in the grounds for making that kind of farm yet. So, you know, I'll just keep it simple and a regular sugarcane farm that's all in rows like this should certainly serve me pretty well. Okay, so here's my sugarcane farm. It's not finished, but this is about 2 stacks of sugarcane right here that I'm growing at a time. It's going to be more, so this will definitely be enough in terms of firework rockets. I know there actually is a method that you can use for ancient debris finding. You essentially go underwater, you use fire resistance, and I think night vision. Actually, no, do you? I don't think so. You'd use like a texture pack. I don't use texture packs in here. In fact, I don't use any mods. That's why I don't have like Optifine, Replay mod, etc. to make cool cinematics. It's just me and my speeding up the video through editing. So yeah, that's about it. This farm's cleaned up. Still don't know why I'm getting regular mob drops, but it's honestly fine. If most of what I'm getting is gunpowder anyway. I just really kind of wanted only gunpowder, but it's literally like 5 mob drops that aren't gunpowder, so it's not really that big of a hindrance. That was a big pet peeve, that little block of stone right there, so it's glad to get rid of that. Hey, would you look at that? It is day 100. Man, I did a decent amount, made that creeper farm. Honestly, like, I probably maybe should have put it somewhere else. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like an eyesore, but maybe this wasn't the best location for it. I have like my whole base and stuff. I mean, you know, I guess it's not that bad. Like, yeah, not that bad. I did get a half a stack of sugarcane, so I'll just go ahead and plant this here. And now it would for sure be time for me to actually start farming the netherite like I wanted. Okay, so this is all the gunpowder that I got from that. This should be enough for what I need. If not, obviously I can just come back. But now I just need tons of sand, like so. Alright, so I got all the sand. At least I think this is all the sand. I just repaired some of my shovel because it's kind of well, it's certainly seen better days, but not really much of a sweat there. This beacon's still going strong. Should probably replant all of this. Oh, what? Wait, how did that get... Oh, maybe I just accidentally trampled that. Let me get my diamond hoe and get that back into place. I really need a tool with fortune 3 on it. That's not a pickaxe, because it's kind of annoying when I'm breaking the walls and stuff and I have to go behind it and replace it, which is kind of annoying, can't lie. There's definitely a much better way to do that, and I will find that way. Okay, so 2 stacks and 26. I was kind of expecting more, but actually, no, I wasn't. That's actually a pretty good amount. I'll see how much damage I can do with that much. So, as I've said in the last video, because this nether is old, maybe I said it in this video, I don't know. I'd have to go back and see if I did. But because a lot of this nether is in 1.14 chunks, I'm going to need to go to like somewhere over here. You see how there's like nether gold and stuff? This proves that it's in 1.16 chunks. So I'll just dig down here to a chunk border and make a tunnel. And I'm already getting lots of debris that I can mine up. like so, right here. Okay, and let me just grab this and that. Up to 5 right now. This lava is certainly very annoying. Let me just fly through all this. Okay, here is round 2. That's nearly all my TNT. Okay, I got a single piece of debris right here. I don't know if there's more. Look at that, hidden in the depths. I'll just check if there's any more here. Should probably get rid of this lava too. Maybe there's a better place where I could have made this ancient debris tunnel. Okay, here's 2 more pieces. And wow, that's full. Yo, this is actually tons. This is actually insane. There's 1, and then that's 12. That would make, and 14. And there's actually still some TNT. So the chain had broken. I'm just gonna get these overworld blocks out of the way, just cause I don't know why. It feels like it makes sense to get it. I am really loving this netherite count here, or ancient debris count, but it's potato, okay? Look at this. More ancient debris. There is my 17th piece right here. And I still have 13 pieces of TNT. So hopefully that means I can get more. In fact, let me see if I can plug up this lava and get any more. Oh, look at this. A missed piece that was, well, it was actually not even exposed by lava at all. I just missed it. Is there any more? Okay. I'm not even gonna try and attempt to find more because it's very annoying dealing with all this lava. And this is the last of my TNT here. Alright. Let me see if we got any ancient debris. Ow. Ow, it hurts. Doesn't look like it. Okay, wow. I have some wither skeletons waiting for me. Nothing of value given to me though. So it's time for me to head back. Where is home? It should be like right here. Yeah. Through this tunnel. So, I mean, bit of a side quest. Kind of want to get a maxed out diamond hoe. Oh, by the way, this guy trades power 4 and efficiency 4. That's just a fun fact. Yeah. Okay, this is the maxed out diamond hoe. I guess there is fortune 3, but I think I'm just gonna get a toolsmith villager because I want to save on diamonds. I am gonna need upgrade templates. So that's gonna cost diamonds, and it's gonna cost more diamonds for tools and stuff. And I want to maximize my diamond yield. Yield? Is that right? I don't know. Okay, so I have more gunpowder in these chests. This is just such a fast farm. I was only AFK for like 10 minutes. And, well, not even 10 minutes. I think it was like 4. I did log off since then, so I don't know how long it actually was. But, yeah, that is super fast. And I can actually get another round of sand, too, to make more TNT. Here it is. I got tons of sand and tons of gunpowder. Gonna have to put some of this junk away. Like that. And that. Getting tons of arrows from the mob farm. So, yeah. Maybe I should have did that earlier. So essentially, I'm just going to keep on repeating this process of crafting TNT. This is certainly more than enough for me to work with, to get all of the, all the netherite. Here I am, back in the nether, and I'm going to make a huge tunnel again. Oh, maybe not. I have to be careful which direction, because I might get into 1.14 chunks. Maybe this way would work. Oh, look at that. Found some ancient debris while I was making the tunnel. Super sick. Okay. No way, forgot my arrows. That's insanely annoying. I gotta get it now. Okay, just got my arrow. And time to head back. Okay, so I ended up in kind of an awkward location here. Through this door is literally my first tunnel. So, I'll just blow this up. And conveniently, there's a huge tunnel here that I dug earlier because I didn't want to blow up the salt delta. Let me see what I get from here. Ooh, look at that. Already some debris. Another piece of netherite. And here. Whoa, big vein. 3. That's nearly an entire piece right there. Okay, so I'm at 28 now, so I'm pretty close to my goal. Oh, look at that. 2 more pieces. That's 30. Bam. Bam. Okay, here, I'm just gonna use the remainder of the TNT to blow up this tunnel. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop here because there's lava behind here, but I got pretty far. Okay, this is the spoils after my 76 pieces of TNT. Got a couple pieces of netherite here, or ancient debris, whatever suits your vocabulary. Certainly got a bit more here in the basalt delta. Ooh, 3 pieces. Nice. And let me just go down here and see if there's any more. Yep, over here. This is enough, should be. Wait, no, it's not. Because I need like 40, and I'm chilling at... Wait, was that? What? Oh, it's up there. I was about to say. We're chilling at 38 right now, so just gonna need a couple more pieces. I can honestly dig across the chunk borders for the rest, unless I can maybe catch some stray pieces from the old tunnels. Okay, so I just realized I could have literally just searched bastions. I'm going to need to anyway, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna need to get some more gunpowder though. Okay, I was just AFK for a few minutes. This farm is insanely fast. That gunpowder should have been given to me, but okay, there's 6 in there. Okay, there's enough in here. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, so not really gonna need a whole bunch, but wouldn't mind getting some more food just for safe measure. Now it's time to find my bastions. Okay, so I accidentally threw out all of my golden carrots over the lava. I was trying to get rid of this netherrack, but yeah, I accidentally threw it out. It's not really that big of a deal, but just saying. Okay, just killed a wither skeleton in this fortress. Still haven't found a bastion, by the way, but got a skull. So, cool, I guess. Okay, here's bastion number 1. It's a bridge. Okay, that was a bit of a lag spike, but I'm okay. Okay, got a couple guys here. Yeah, look how OP this is, bro. Resistance 3, and I'm taking practically no damage. Absolutely insane. Too bad wait, let's check this chest. Nah, no smithing templates yet. Learned from bastion raiding experience is if I go to this block here, see how this is cracked blackstone? If I just dig straight up from here, I will find the bridge chest with the lodestone in it and a quick charge 3 crossbow. I actually can get a very good crossbow out of all these. I also got a diamond shovel, which is cool. Fortunately, that bastion didn't have a smithing template, so I'm going to have to find another one. Ooh, found the treasure bastion. This has a 100% chance of generating a smithing template, so that's great. I can also is this gold? It has faces on it. No gold. Okay, very nice. I just get to waltz on in with everything here, and I can even get some carrots and stuff. Also a free chest. Who doesn't like a free chest? Okay. Oh wow, nice. See what I mean? What I was talking about, getting more ancient debris. I also got Netherite Scrap. Okay, you guys need to leave me alone, please. Come on. Maybe I'll just break that. I guess I could have made a magma cube farm, but it's just really far away from my home, so that is not gonna happen anytime soon. But I need to get rid of all this stuff in the chest and loot some more chests to see what I can find. Okay, I got another piece of ancient debris and some magma cream. Definitely a good healthy supply of gold there, so that's nice. But as for the chest in here, this is the last one. Okay, if I can get up here. Yeah, there's a piece of netherite. Yeah, you can get tons of netherite, or I guess at least some, in your bastion raiding adventures. So yeah, that's pretty great. Okay, I'm in the second part. I did ender pearl up here. It was actually a pretty clutch one. Too bad I didn't catch on camera. Alright, these guys, you get out here. Ooh, I got... Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, that is definitely quite the predicament. No, 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 don't die, don't die. Oh, man. 3 hearts. Wow. Maybe I was a little bit too hasty there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that crazy stuff. Now, if I put on my chest plate, however, that is a completely different story. The elytra, you know, it was almost bad there, but I did get out of it. So there's some more stuff to be had. Looks like I only am getting one smithing template, but I'll check the other chest. I think there should be some here. Yeah, there should be. All right, looks like I got some iron, another gold block, and some other stuff like magma cream. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm going to need. Okay, I got another piece of ancient debris and some magma cream. Definitely a good healthy supply of gold there, so that's nice. But as for the chest in here, this is the last one. Okay, if I can get up here. Yeah, there's a piece of netherite. Yeah, you can get tons of netherite, or I guess at least some, in your bastion raiding adventures. So yeah, that's pretty great. Okay, I'm in the second part. I did ender pearl up here. It was actually a pretty clutch one. Too bad I didn't catch on camera. Alright, these guys, you get out here. Ooh, I got... Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, that is definitely quite the predicament. No, 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 don't die. Oh, man. 3 hearts. Wow. Maybe I was a little bit too hasty there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that crazy stuff. Now, if I put on my chest plate, however, that is a completely different story. The elytra, you know, it was almost bad there, but I did get out of it. So there's some more stuff to be had. Looks like I only am getting one smithing template, but I'll check the other chest. I think there should be some here. Yeah, there should be. Alright, looks like I got some iron, another gold block, and some other stuff like magma cream. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm going to need. Alright, so one smithing template is enough. Now it's just time to make that journey back. Okay, so one smithing template is enough. Now it's time for me to make my journey back to the base and make my smithing templates here. At least the start of some. I'm going to need more diamonds, but I think I'm gonna upgrade my pickaxes like so. And my fortune pickaxe, I want, it's in here. Nice. Ultimate underminer, you are getting an upgrade. That's perfect. So I can now put fortune on this shovel. I don't know if it's gonna prioritize fortune or silk touch. Oh, it's still prioritizing silk touch, so it's just a cool little extra enchant, I guess. Okay, so I have everything set up. Got all the netherite here. I'm going to need... Wait. I need some more stuff. Okay, I just needed my smithing table. And right now I'm going to need to find 1.19 chunks. So yeah, definitely gonna need to do a bit of exploring. Oh, would you look at that? There's dogs. These are the 1.20.5 dogs. But that is a very clear indicator that these are the proper chunks. Okay, so I'm going to definitely need some deep slate diamond. And I'll just grab all that I can see. Okay, so now I'm just going to dig in a straight line until I get all the diamonds. It was only a few that I got from my previous trip. Or not previous trip, this cave. It wasn't very big, so I guess I'll just strip mine for the rest. Okay, I just broke out into a cave, and there is some diamonds on this little top part here. So I would love to mine them up. Could just be one, honestly. If it's one, that'd be tragic. Oh, no, it's multiple. Let's go. I am not poor anymore. Well, I mean, 10 diamonds guaranteed is not enough for what I need. Okay, so now it's just time to go back to the strip mine. Okay, so I just found a geode. I have no idea if what I broke was a budding amethyst, but hey, this will be my replacement for the Optifine mod. That is if there's full pieces like this one right here. In fact, you know what? Let me just mark down the chords, because that's actually might come in handy. Okay, so I've gotten all that I could get from here. Now it's time for me to dig. No way I just found diamonds. Wow, that's literally insane. Wow. Diamonds right here, I guess. You know what? I think at this point, I think I'll just mine them all using the fortune pickaxe, because this may or may not be enough diamonds for the smithing templates. I don't think that is. Is it? I need 8. 8 times 7 is 56. So I need like about 20 more. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, here is some more diamond. Okay, is it really just a singular one? Yeah. I got excited over a single diamond. Nice. Okay, now I got some more diamonds. This actually might be enough. There's 52. Need 4 more. Okay, so I got some more here. Diamonds. This is actually every single diamond I need. But, you know, I am at exactly 10,000. Let's see how much we get from an entire tunnel all the way to negative 10,000. Or negative 10,000 on the x-axis, that is. Okay, so in this shulker box is every single diamond I've amassed on this trip. Yep, there's none there. So, yeah, only 94, but still a decent amount. Certainly enough for upgrading my gear. Yeah, it's raining. Very fitting. Okay, I guess it's not fitting, because I'm gonna be getting Netherite Armor. But, yeah, cool. Also, I did not get these shulkers, so that's just kind of there. But it's fine. Okay, here's everything that I wish to upgrade. There is my chest plate, my helmet, my boots, and my leggings. Look at that. Full netherite, cover me in debris. Now I need my shovel, my tree topper axe, and my sacred sword. Yes. Full netherite armor and tools. Looking great. Oh, also my my hoe I could turn into netherite, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I can get fortune 3 on it. I'd do that before then. Is that toolsmith I promised earlier? Okay, this is the toolsmith that I wanted from earlier, and great for him. He's offering me very cheap deals. He had an iron trade and a bell trade. Let's see how cheap the bell is. Yo, why? What is with these guys and offering me 1 emerald? I literally never even cured this guy. Like, I guess my reputation is just insanely high in this village. I also got a fortune 1 pickaxe. That would be great if this was like, I don't even know, first 5 days of this world. But you guys already know I'm well past that. And that's enough. Okay. There we go. I'll just check out all these tools because I really don't need them. In fact, here, let me move this tool because I don't need that there. And he's trading diamond axes. That's nice. I'll just, I guess, take a few of these. I mean, it's 1 for 1. Like, who would not want it? Oh, wait. I do not need to get more iron because I have some right here. Where are you? Let me just... Oh, come on, seriously? No, not that trade. Okay, that levels him up. That levels him up to master. So he's trading diamond pickaxe now. That is amazing. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I just made a spare pickaxe. This is in case, like, this pickaxe breaks. Also, for, like, big mining projects, I would like to have spare tools. And in this version, I can kind of just take advantage of the method that I've used before, which is just copy pasting all the enchants on here and putting them in the shulker. Okay, I actually found out because these guys are offering me these trades so cheap, I can low-key just do like an infinite emerald glitch. Or I guess, is it a glitch? No, it's not technically a glitch. So basically, you can take bookshelves. I think I've already said this in the last episode or something. I'm probably well over the time where I should be finishing this video. But if I go like to someone here, I'd rather him not be my master, just in case I can get other books. But I don't really care. I can just get books from here and then I can buy bookshelves. I'm going to be profiting 2 emeralds essentially forever if I do that method. Oh wait, this guy's trading me mending too. That's funny. He's trading fortune 3 and mending. I guess that means my mending villager, his days are numbered. Never mind. I can still use him, I guess. Or I could have 2 backups, you know? Whoa. Or I guess maybe not whoa. This guy's offering me Bane of Arthropods 4, which means my Bane of Arthropods 3 guys kind of uses. I've seen tons of interesting trades. Like, I've seen Sweeping Edge, I've seen power, I've seen like Aqua Affinity and stuff. Obviously I don't need those enchants anymore, but it's just cool to see what happens when you level up your villagers and just get free emeralds and XP for doing this. You can get so many emeralds from this that I even got a full emerald beacon, which looks absolutely amazing. Actually, I mean, it's technically more than a full emerald beacon because I have 2 here. But yeah, thank you Midas members for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.